What's up, guys? This video is going to be a different type of video. So this is going to be a video of talking about myself in case any of you guys want to know somewhat or some things about me, and who I am behind this channel. So I am 22 years old. I am a manager at a location and I'm currently in school, pursuing my bachelor's in management. So I pretty much balance a job working 5 days, 10-hour, sometimes 11-hour days, come home, do school, do the videos, and it's pretty much like that every day. I used to just do the content one day on my Sunday that I had nothing to do. I would just bang out all my videos for the week, but I kind of just, while I got packages in, I wanted to talk about the fragrances when I got them in. So that's why I ended up just changing it to a daily thing and just balancing it with my schedule. The dogs that you always hear barking in the back, that's Bella and Daisy. They're both Australian Shepherds. Daisy is about to be 2 in April, and Bella's 3 years old. She just turned 3 this month. There was another one. She was not an Australian Shepherd. She was a German Shepherd mix. Unfortunately, we had to give her away due to an accident that the dogs fought, and we couldn't keep them together. So we had to give Bailey away. But she's way better. She's way happier now. She's in a cage-free home. Doesn't have to be in a cage separated from dogs. The new owners even cook her food, which is great. So that's she's probably gotten fat by now. So we gave her away in maybe around the time I moved here, so September, I believe. Originally, I was born in Puerto Rico, raised in Florida. I was raised in Florida for the 22 years. I moved here in September. Moved here to Buffalo, New York. And it's been a great change. First time living in the snow and all that stuff. It's been pretty cool. But besides that, this is like a second hobby. My main hobby is photography. I just don't post anything about it, or well, besides my Instagram. My Instagram at Cohen Rios, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, is pretty much not related to any kind of fragrance. It's just my photography stuff. I haven't gone and shot photography for a while, but it's pretty much what I'm passionate about, and hopefully what I want to develop in the future is a photography business. The fragrance stuff is kind of just a side thing that I enjoy. I would like to make my own fragrance. That would be a pretty cool thing to do in a long time, but not even something that I would want to be released, just something for myself. I've made the one that I named Rocky, that I made it in New York City, in one of those that you could just put fragrance in there, make your own fragrance, which is pretty cool. My girlfriend took me there. So maybe something small, maybe for this channel, if it grows and you guys want to eventually just try one of my fragrances, that would be pretty cool. But not something I want to pursue into like working with a brand or working with a company and like releasing my own stuff under a company, nothing like that. I just enjoy smelling. That's pretty much about it. I enjoy smelling good. Kind of got into this hobby young. Always liked having colognes. Even some that I don't even remember the names of, like some David Beckham ones. And my memorable one was Dolce & Gabbana, the One, EDT. That was one that definitely changed my perspective on fragrances. That was my expensive fragrance at the time. But I was like a teenage, not even, I was like 12 or 13. I do have a girlfriend. We actually moved here to Buffalo because of her, for her to pursue her education and what she wants to do. So I ended up coming here first, and she came here, and it's been great. We've been together for 3 years. She's pretty much my soon-to-be fiance. Whenever we can get that scheduled. Let me think, what else? I played baseball all my life. Played until I was 15, maybe 16. Got injured. tore my rotator's cuff, labrum, and I had a fractured shoulder. Tried to play after that, but it was pretty much already too late to heal from that and then continue to go into college. So pretty much that's when I started working, and I fell into photography when I was 16. So started doing photography since then. And yeah, let me see what else. But yeah, just for any of you guys interested in starting your channel, it's not that much work if I'm able to balance around 50 to 55 hours of work plus a full-time student. I'm taking 6 classes currently, plus making the videos and editing them. Obviously, I'm a photographer, so it's easier for me to record stuff and edit them. For me, the longest process, what takes the longest is the processing. That's pretty much it. That's probably what takes the longest for me, but I just leave that sit and then go do something else if I cook or do something else while that waits. Maybe I do homework. But yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about. I don't really talk about myself. If you're interested in doing this fragrance channel, if you have a lot of fragrances, definitely try it. I've tried YouTube maybe a few times now. Nothing even related to what I normally do now. I had pretty much it was a gaming stuff way back then, which I deleted all those videos, and then after that, I had no idea what I did. I think it was like reactions and stuff, but I maybe did like 5 videos and that's it. But this is definitely the longest I've been consistent with it, and I'm having fun with it, especially with those videos that I just talk trash. I just like to talk trash about things. It's not really like a serious thing. I'm not a serious person, so it's lighthearted for me, and seeing people get annoyed in the comments is even funnier to me, just because people are getting mad about a smell. So if you see the hate comments, I troll back. I enjoy trolling back too. It's a fun thing for me. That's why I enjoy making those hating with Fragrantica videos, or defending my favorite fragrances with Fragrantica trolls, just because I already know that's gonna stir up something in my comments, and I just like to respond, and I just like to see what people respond. What else? I have no idea. I have no idea what else I could talk about myself. I enjoyed gaming, but that no longer. I don't really have the time to. I'd rather make content than hop on Fortnite with the boys. Just because hopefully this grows into something eventually. It'd be great to work with brands eventually, to have them send me stuff and I can smell stuff, just because this stuff takes a hit in your pockets. So normally how I afford these fragrances is I keep what I really do like. If I don't like it, I sell it. So I don't know, I don't even know an example of something I've sold recently. I have no idea. I have no idea what else I've sold recently. I would say maybe like let's say there was a designer fragrance that I got and I liked it, didn't really love it, and I could see myself just not really reaching for it as often as I would with other things. That's when I just go ahead and sell it to get something else, and that's how I can keep on making content. Just because buying so many fragrances it's an expensive hobby. Just like how photography for me was an expensive hobby. If you guys want to check out my photography work or my photography portfolio or anything like that, you guys can check that out in my website, kelwinrios.com. So same as my YouTube handle, but it's just a website. You can follow me on Instagram at kelwinrios. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I think that's enough about me. I have no idea if I even said too much in this video, but I'm not that interesting. I kind of just do this for fun. So I make videos for fun. I enjoy using my camera. And that's pretty much all I do. Besides with these demons back there, you can tell the only time they want to play is when I'm recording something. So let's say if I started recording now, or like started recording something else after this, they would just go ahead and, you know, you'll hear the growls in the back, and it doesn't stop until I stop. So with the mic that I have, it's kind of muted that from the background, just because I know that was an issue for some people, hearing the growling in the back and all that stuff. So I just put my mic on and kind of went from taking this pretty simple, just kind of camera record, to a little bit of a higher production, taking out my serious camera and my microphone. And the only thing I don't do is put too much in the editing. It's a hobby. It's just something I like to do, so I want to keep it that way. I don't want to make it too much work, especially with all the other stuff I'm balancing. Probably after this semester, when I graduate, I'll probably start doing this more seriously and make this a better production type of thing. But I just have so much to do that I could afford to do the bare minimum for the editing right now. I don't want to get too much into it, because then I have to perfect it, and then when I have to get into the perfection stuff, that's when it could take me a lot longer to do a video, maybe a few days, and I don't have that time. My goal is to post every day. Hopefully I can keep on doing this, posting every day. I enjoy it. Sometimes I run out of ideas, but kind of just look around and see what other people do, get ideas from other people. Just like this video is an idea from the Fragrance Show. I just watched his last video. I think it was a Sunday vlog or something, where he talked a little bit about himself. I thought it was interesting, so I was like, might as well talk about myself, see if people probably find this interesting. That's all I got. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. I will make a video after this probably, just because I have a little bit of extra time today. I used to shoot everything in one day, but ever since I started getting more things, I kind of just wanted to talk about them as I got them, especially with first impressions. There's been a lot of first impressions recently, and there's probably going to be a bit more. Then the top 10, top 5 list is just something I do it. I'm just running out of ways to change the, I don't know, what people are already doing. Something I want to change is just the way, I don't know, instead of these top 10 fragrances for this occasion, or I just wanted to make different kind of fragrance content. That's why I did the Fragrantica videos and the hating with Fragrantica videos and the hot takes videos. I haven't done a hot takes video. I could probably do that after this. But things like that, a different type of lane in the fragrance community. I don't really watch anybody anymore in the fragrance community. I used to before I started making videos. I think it was more because I wanted to do it myself, so I was taking in as much information. So I was always watching TLTG, Justin Copeland, Jen Sense, Vegas Sense, I believe his name is. He's a smaller one. The Fragrance Show, he's also a smaller one. Once in a while, Paragon Fragrances, stuff like that. But now it's just kind of like, I don't want to say the same things as other people. I kind of just want to order the fragrance, give my initial thoughts on the fragrance, and then I know it's my own opinion, instead of just subconsciously be influenced by someone else of what they said. Afterwards, I'll probably watch a few videos, but not really, not too many. My favorite person to watch was TLTG. I just liked his chill back vibe about his videos, but doing a live stream every once in a while, especially when I was working 2 jobs. When I first moved here, I was pretty much listening to him in his live streams, like if there were a podcast while I worked. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Actually, this is the end of this video. I feel like I've said that I'm done, but this is the end. Alright, I'll make a video after this. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, and if you guys were interested about anything I had to talk to about myself, or said anything about myself. Let me know what you guys, especially the guys that comment a lot in the comments, let me know about yourself. I kind of know Neil a little bit. I suck at texting. I'm sorry, Neil. As you can see, I'm just very busy. It just sucks. I just can't do it. Imagine I have another phone just for work. Like, I suck at texting. My best friends, I don't even text. My parents, I don't remember the last time I spoke to them. I'm just busy. I know. I'm sorry. So I try to get around to your text messages, especially with your comments. Please, I want to know a little bit more about yourself, especially the ones that comment often, like Poe. I see you in the comments all the time. I believe it's JS. I believe that's the handle. You're in the comments all the time also. There's also someone else. I forgot. I'm forgetting your name. But I also see you in the comments all the time. And I appreciate the comments. I appreciate you guys watching pretty much on every video. It means a lot. I kind of just did this, didn't expect anything of it, and my channel is doing pretty decent, I think, for someone that's only been doing it for 3 months now. Some videos way better than others, but it is what it is. I really don't care about the views since I'm doing this for fun. But yeah, like I said, now this is the end. I'll see you guys in the next one.